Good morning. It's Friday. I'm off work, and as usual, I don't know why the screen just tilted like that, but as usual, I'm starting my morning with a workout. I'm gonna make it a little bit longer today since I don't really have anywhere I need to be other than do my laundry, so let's get into it. I'm gonna be so sweaty by the time I'm done with this. That's my goal. Okay, mission accomplished. I got very sweaty. Maybe I don't need to like zoom in on my sweat, but I am. But I'm gonna go shower now so I can go to my grandma's house. So I'll see you when I'm more presentable. Hi, welcome to my grandma's basement. Of course we got Dunkin', but I could be wrong. I feel like they gave me a smaller straw because normally, yeah, they definitely did. Normally when I hold it up to the bottom of the cup, it's like that much taller, but like whatever. Also, there's no like ticket on here saying what I ordered. But I didn't order at the window, I ordered on the app, so I'm hoping it's the right thing. I'm hoping it's an oat milk, otherwise it's not good for a vegan girl. Usually I can taste the oat milk, so let's see. Oh yeah, I think it's oat milk. It tastes oaty. It doesn't taste like real milk, I don't think. I don't even remember what real milk tastes like. Yeah, I think it's oat milk. Anyways, we just got to my grandparents' house. I'm gonna put my first load of laundry in. I have 2 loads today because I'm gonna do towels. I haven't done towels in a while. But as soon as we got in the house, the phone rang and it was my aunt calling. She's gonna stop by with my cousins, Devin and Parker. What's up? So I haven't seen them in a while. That'll be fun. I brought a can of soup to have for lunch today at my grandparents' house because I'm trying to get rid of a lot of like the food I have at my house, just so I can like go through the stuff I've had for a long time, get rid of it, only buy stuff I'm gonna eat for the week. I'm gonna like plan, my goal is to plan like 12 or 13, however many weeks I have left here, weeks of food planning, so I can know exactly what I'm gonna buy, like roughly calculate how much it's gonna be so I can know how much I'm gonna spend. I'm just trying to be so prepared. Anyways, yeah, soup today for lunch and coffee, and for dinner I was either gonna have chicken and rice or a chicken sandwich since I already have the chicken portions of those 2 meals at home. And if I have the chicken sandwich, I usually put like chipotle mayo on it, so I already have that too. I don't really have to buy many things for those 2 meals. Anyways, my grandma's coming down the stairs. Oh, that's my grandpa. They might be telling me that Parker and Devin are coming. I'm not sure. No, my grandpa's just going to the computer room. So I'm gonna just put my laundry and then I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna whip out that purse. Oh my God, I thought someone was here. And see if grandma wants it.
How did you have that?
You gave it to me one time.
For what?
Just because I liked it when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah. And then I was like, I'm picking stuff that I'm donating and I don't want to donate it because it's not really mine. So I wanted to, if you want to donate it, you can because I got it from your house, but I wanted to give it to you.
I can't remember what I had it for, some wedding or something.
I think it's so cute, but I just don't think I would ever use it.
The snack dough.
I know. Screw on my camera to the tripod. Screwing it around and around. Okay, I just had lunch. It was a bowl of soup. My grandpa had some like European medley vegetable or something. Grandma's not listening, so she cannot confirm, but I got a package. I ordered it like last week, but it arrived after I had already left. And I know one thing that's in it, which is like a mist spray for after the shower. It's like a face skincare thing, but I don't remember the other thing, so let's find out together. Hopefully it's not embarrassing. Oops. Also, I dropped one of their papers. Okay, so this is the thing I was talking about. It's a face mist. Can you see it? I can't tell if you can see it, probably not. Well, it's rose water. There you go, now you can see it. And now the other thing is, it's very small. Oh yeah, I got chapstick. Chapstick. Oh. They're like a raw chapstick. This is no scent. I like it a lot. I buy them in 2, so there's 2 in here. I thought the one that I had at home that I just put on before bed, I thought it was like all used up, and I was like, wow, that's like the first time I used up a whole chapstick and didn't lose it. But then I twisted it somewhere and there's still some in there. So I got these for once I'm all out of chapstick. I have 1 at home and 1 in my purse, but these are my purchases. And this is good that I got this little mist spray thing. Oh, here it is on the side. There you go. I put it in my fridge so it's nice and cold, so I'm hot out of the shower and I go It's good that I got this today because I just ran out of my other one that's at home, so it's all gone. But these are my purchases. Grandma, they gave me a shorter straw today. Remember how it used to be way higher? That's how short it actually is if I put it in all the way. This is how short it is. I can't even get my mouth around that. That's why I gotta pull it out. Also, I drink. Do you ever drink out of the side of your mouth like this?
No.
I always do because it makes it go all the way to the back of my throat and doesn't touch my teeth. So when you drink coffee, you gotta find like smart ways to do it. Also, guess what happened to me today?
I'm waiting.
Oh, I'm waiting for you to say what.
What?
So I was trying to set a dentist appointment just to have a cleaning because I haven't gone in a while. And so I called and I was like, you know, if there's any like available any Friday in the future, whenever, call me, like let me know. And then she called me when I was at work 10 minutes before they closed, and she was like, she didn't leave a voicemail, she just called my phone, and then I called them back once I saw I had a message, and they were closed by that time because they closed at 2 that day. So then I called them next morning because they opened at 7, and before I left for work, I called them. They were like, we already filled the position. And then they called me this morning at 9:10 and said, we have an appointment at 10 a.m. And I was like, you're gonna call me 50 minutes? Like, how am I gonna get there and like cancel all my plans if I had plans?
That's probably because somebody canceled.
Yeah, it is a cancellation. And I didn't want like a cancellation. I just wanted to get an appointment eventually. Can you just set me up for the future?
Yeah.
So dumb.
But did they set you up with an appointment?
No, I didn't answer I didn't call them back because I didn't want that appointment.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
What did you bring me?
Lunch. Oh, you went to a Chinese place?
Ooh,
Oh, there's chopsticks. Yeah.
His favorite place.
Chopsticks.
Let's see what you got.
Sushi.
Is that what you had?
Grandpa said salad.
Hi.
Hi, Devin.
Hi,
Oh, no,
Devin.
Devin ate. That's right. So he's not
Hi,
eating.
Devin.
Aww. Hi, Devin, look.
Devin, look.
Look at yourself.
No.
Look.
No.
Who is that boy?
We do have to change.
Is that you?
Yeah.
You look cute.
Yeah.
You look good.
Take your jacket off.
You want to take your jacket off?
Yeah.
Should I move this thing out of the center of the table so you have more room for all
We're
your
gonna eat
food?
first.
Yeah. Didi.
Eat first.
Yeah, I think I forgot.
Because you're going to go swimming.
Here for Devin. He ate already.
Where's that salad?
Because
Oh,
she
baby!
Look at this spread, guys. A sushi buffet.
Talk about what you're eating, Parker.
Yeah. Got anything to share? Any hot gossip?
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Talk about how good. Would you recommend sushi?
What's your favorite piece?
Bye.
Okay. He's a naturalist. He loves being in front of the camera. My turn. Personally, oh, I'm zoomed in. Hold on. Personally, I do not like sushi. I tried it one time at a birthday party for one of these people over here. They love it. And I was like, not a fan. There wasn't very many options for like someone who doesn't eat like fish or whatever. So I think I had like an avocado roll and I was like, no thanks. But he clearly loves it. And the kid eats Takis, so he loves spice. Look at him go to town on the salad.
Giddy up, horsey.
No!
Did you eat at 10 o'clock?
No, we ate at 11:30, right
If
before
we
you.
ever eat at
Hi. You see yourself?
4:35, they're like, Grandma and Grandpa already ate dinner. Let's go.
You gotta go now. Gotta go. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Have fun swim. You're leaving too. You gotta go. Follow Mama.
Bring his coat.
Okay, guys. Michelle and the kids just left. Now we got our coats on. We're gonna go to Racine. Grandpa wants to go to Home Depot and Farm and Fleet. And then we're gonna go to the grocery store just to get a few quick things. I already put my second load of laundry in, which is the towels. And we're gonna do all that and then come back here because I have to dry my towels still and then we'll hang out. Okay, we're in Racine right now. Grandpa just went to Home Depot, got his gloves or something. And now we're gonna go to McDonald's and we're having a guessing contest for how much Grandma's iced coffee is gonna be. I guessed 206. Grandma, what's your guess?
210.
210. Grandpa, did you want to guess?
230.
230. I think that's a little bit too hhy. I think it's gonna be between me and Grandma, 210 or 206. I'll let you know.
272.
What the? 272.
I win.
Grandpa win the competition. 272.
272.
The shock of my
This
voice.
is always higher.
272. I was like, they said it's like usually 406 or whatever, so I was like, I'm gonna guess 206. 272. I can't believe it. That guy was like, why is she so shocked? I just finished in the grocery store. I'm in the car now all alone. They gave me the keys. They saw me when I was checking out and they gave me the keys, which is awesome because sometimes I do go find them and I'm like, I'm done. I can't wear this mask anymore. Can I go out to the car? And they did that for me today because they saw me checking out. I pretty much stuck to my grocery list today. I think I did really good. I was definitely under budget, which is what I wanted, but I did get one thing, I think one thing that wasn't on my list. It was these chicken nuggets, and I've seen these chicken nuggets all over the internet, and at the time when I saw them, you could only like have them shipped to your house, and I was like, dang, I really want to try them, and I found them in the store. They don't even have that at Woodman's, which has everything, so that was cool. I can't wait to try them. I think the packaging is like really modern and cool. I think I might have them for lunch one of these days. Like I'll have half one day and half the other day. They're just called nugs, I think. I'll show you them when I get to my grandma's house or when I get home, I'm not sure, but they look so cool. They're probably just like a, I think, look-wise, I would compare them to maybe like a McDonald's chicken nugget. I don't know. They're probably not that good. It's just the fact that I've wanted to try them for a while, and now I finally can. But yeah, other than that, I stuck to my list, and good job. Okay, we just brought our groceries in. I didn't bring all of mine in because I only brought the frozen stuff in. I had to get it doesn't matter that it's plant. I had to get oat milk instead of I had to get oat milk instead of my coffee creamer because the coffee creamer I like, which is flavorless, it's just coffee creamer, they didn't have it. They had like vanilla or caramel or whatever. So I got oat milk because this is how I get my coffee at Dunkin's. Dunkin' Donuts. I just use milk and no creamer, so that's how I'm gonna have my coffee this week. And then here is the chicken nuggets I was telling you about. Look at that cool packaging. Oh my god, how would you not buy this? It sucked me in. I can't wait to try it. I'm so sorry for that clip though. I was fumbling over all of my words. I was trying to tell you that information before my grandparents come back in the house. They just had to grab something from the car. But I have to go fold my laundry now. Grandma got her drink, she forgot it in the car. She got an iced coffee too. She got it from McDonald's. Grandma used to work at McDonald's. She was the manager there. So if you guys ever want a job at McDonald's, just ask Grandma for advice. Yeah. She knows all about that. Okay, I just folded my clothes and I have my towels in the dryer. Grandma's making faces when I'm talking. I said Grandma's making faces when I'm talking, if you didn't hear that little weird noise I made. And I got the game stuff out and we're gonna play right now. Uno, dos, tres.
Scratched. I'm gonna have to polish it. My head's cut off. My nose up.
Is that better? Anything you gotta say?
I'm ready.
Got any like hot gossip you need to like spill the tea on?
No.
No. Okay, just want to make sure.
I told you that before.
Oh yeah, she did. Ha! You're never gonna know. I put on a sweater, my grandpa's sweater, because I'm cold. Did you play yet? What's the question? Do you have a question?
Yeah, well, what does +4 mean?
Is it a wild card?
Yeah.
I think you choose the color of the card and then
That's what it is.
I think she chooses the color of the card and then I have to draw 4 cards. I'm pretty sure.
So I put this down and I say red, and then you would have to pick up 4 cards.
Yeah, and then I put down a red card, I think. Uno experts, don't quote me about that online.
I don't remember ever getting this card before.
It's a card. It's
Okay.
definitely a card. I literally don't have a good card. Oh wait, so I'm gonna keep trying.
9, right? Yeah.
Wild card. Red.
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 Skip.
Where's my special card go? Did you steal my special card just now?
I didn't touch your card. 9.
My special card is gone.
What special card?
I have a special card. I swear to God, you just
You
stole
took it
it.
to the bathroom.
I just showed the camera. Where did my special card go?
You should look under the box.
Okay, hold on. It's on the floor.
Girl. She's cheating. She's got her card hiding on the floor.
No! on my special card. Okay. Swap hands.
Who is it? You got as many as I.
Oh
yeah.
no, you have more, sweetie.
You got my wild card.
Here's our new selection. Hey guys, just finished our game of Uno. For some reason, like, someone lost and threw all their cards on the ground. Like, Grandma, just because you lose doesn't mean you have to be a bad sport about it. Like, what? We literally played, like, this was one round, but we had to go through the deck 3.5 times. And I was just kidding, I didn't win. Grandma did. Sadly.
Any cards go on the ground?
Oh yeah, oh, big time cards went on the ground.
And that was you.
I threw them in the air. I was so happy to be done playing this round. Now I have to go fold my towel, so. And then I'm gonna go home. So I probably will see you next at my house. And just like I promised, I am home now. I have all my groceries behind me that I have to put away. I have my laundry that I still have to put away. Doing your towels especially sucks because I have to do my clothes to put away and I have to put away my towels. I hate putting laundry away. I say this all the time. I think, yep, I started to preheat my oven. I'm gonna have a chicken sandwich for dinner tonight. That's about it. I don't really have anything else to say. I left something at my grandma's house. I left my phone charger over there, but I have like a million phone chargers. Not really, but like I have a couple. So that wasn't my main one, my long cord one, so I'm fine. I'm considering working out. I think I'm gonna, after I put my laundry away, I want to do like, not like a hardcore workout, but I do want to do the 100% in the world like I was talking about the other day. So I think I'll work on that. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So I'm on World 11 right now, just trying to get through the motion so I can get to the end and fight the boss dragon of every level, the same guy. But if we go down, you can see that the last level I only did 52% cleared, is what they say. 47, 65, I think I only 100% did one level. I'm trying to go down. Keep going. Keep going. It's hard to do one-handed. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. 80, 56, 90, 100. Level 2, I 100%ed. Oh, and level 1, because I went back and did that one. So I guess we're going to start on level 3. So there's these requests right here. If you fulfill them, you get to get 100%. They're really silly, like easy quests. Some of them are just literally like bring me a smoothie. But these ones, they're like gym bots. So you have to like actually exercise and do things. Anyways, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I just have to say, I feel like defeating these monsters is so much easier now that I'm further leveled than I'm playing, if that makes sense. Because I beat them in like no time flat. So let me show you what I mean. See what I mean? Normally that takes me like 3 rounds of doing that. Like I complete my workout, they hit me back, I do it back, they do it back. That normally takes at least like 3 rounds with the monsters levels that I'm at now. So I feel like this is too easy. I'm just flying by, but I guess that's what I wanted for a nice easy nighttime workout since I already worked out this morning. I just wanted to show you that. Hey you guys, it's Saturday, March 13th. I actually just filmed this clip, but when I went to go review this clip and another clip on my camera just now, I deleted it. I'm such an idiot. Well, I bought a razor and I was showing off the packaging to my cute new pink razor and talking about pink tacks, but it got deleted and I totally demolished the packaging when I opened it, but it's like a really cute little pink box. But this is my razor I got. It says Joy on it. I don't think it's gonna focus because it's focusing on my face, but yeah, whatever. I'm not cut out for this. And then I also was showing off this little dish scrubber I got. I usually buy the dish wands, but I decided to try out this little guy, but I'm not gonna use them until I use all the soap out of my current wand. Even though it's breaking, I still wanna use the soap that's inside. So next up will be this thing. I'll let you know how I like it. And then lastly, I finally tried out my new the coffee grounds that I grinded at my grandma's house last weekend. I tried the second pack, which was the French roast pack. I already tasted it on camera and it's really good. I'll try another sip. It's so good. It's just so simple, just coffee. And I used oat milk, no creamer this time. It's so good. It tastes really similar to my Dunkin', a little bit stronger. I like it. I'm gonna drink this whole thing. even though it's 4 p.m. I have a headache. I already took aspirin for it. I think it might be a caffeine withdrawal headache because I don't usually have caffeine on the weekend, but hopefully this coffee solves it. Anyways, haven't done much today. Worked out, chilled. Oh, I don't know where the box went. It used to be above my fridge. Oh, here it is. I tried those chicken things that I had at my grandparents' the other day. Love the packaging. I'm just all about packaging. This had really cute packaging too, and I really wanted to show it to you, but I literally ripped it like into shreds. It was really good. The only thing is, it totally user error. I left it in the oven for too long. Like, I was just too lazy to get up when the timer was going off, so I was like, oh, a couple more minutes, it'll be fine. They were a little bit crunchy because it was in there too long. I feel like they would be so good had I taken them out at the right time. They were still good, but they could have been better. However, I don't normally eat chicken nuggets that much. I would really prefer a chicken patty. So I don't think I would buy these again that much, maybe like on a special occasion and I'm having a craving, but if I ever did want to buy chicken nuggets, I feel like these would be like my go-to pick. However, there also aren't that many in here. So I don't remember the price. I can definitely find it. There's people riding bikes outside towards my window, so I'm like, ooh, do they see me just holding this up in front of a camera? I'm so self-conscious. I'll have to check the price on my receipt to see if they were worth it, like the bang for its buck, like I was talking about in my other video. But flavor-wise, money aside, very good. Very good. Anyways, I'm gonna chill, drink up my coffee, sit on the couch, and hope my headache goes away and have dinner later. So I'll see you later. Also, let me just say, I did actually burn my candle last night. The one that my mom got me for Christmas. I love that one. I think it's like a peppermint or candy cane or something. It smells really good. So I burned that one just like I had intended to. So go me. Okay, bye for now. And here's that package that I totally demolished and ripped open like a lunatic. It's Sunday, March 14th, and look at the entire mess that I've made in my second bedroom. Got my sandals there, that bag that I went through the other day there, a trash bag of more stuff here. So here's the thing, I posted my nightstand on Facebook Marketplace because I never use it. I just had like this storage in there except for the stool. Just all this stuff in there, not my phone obviously. And I don't even need all this. I mean, especially this, like what even are these? I'm sure like when my mom and Robin helped me move into my apartment, they just put these in a bag. I think they might go to my TV. I don't know, maybe I'll hold on to those until I actually move just to make sure I don't need them. But just junk, like a random drawer of pens. That's all that was inside of there. So I put that on Facebook Marketplace. Someone responded. We'll see if they're a scammer or not, or if they pick it up because they're supposed to come at noon and it's 11 something right now. So, and then in my bedroom where my bed is not made for like the first time in forever, don't look at it. There is like a box of pictures and documents and everything. I put some pictures in there that were my nightstand. And then this is a box of like my old dog toys from my dog Bella. And I'm not gonna take a whole thing of dog toys when I move. I held on to them because the death was still fresh for me when, I mean, I don't know. The death was so fresh for me, and then I just couldn't get rid of them. But now I'm just like, I really don't need these. I'm never gonna like use them on a new dog, even if like this one, it's new. This was her favorite toy, but like the actual toy, it was so like dirty and grungy and like drooled on. So I just got a new one just to like remind me of her. So I think I'll keep this one because I think it was her favorite toy, at least in the later years. And then there's some other stuff I'll keep in there. I'll show you all of it though, so when I do throw it away, at least I'll have like a video record of it. So I brought that box of pens and batteries and whatever to my kitchen to see if like the box itself will fit in the junk drawer. It doesn't, because my junk drawer, not drunk drawer, is really skinny and like it's gotten really messy. I've cleaned it out like multiple times, but you know, junk drawers, that just happens. So I'm gonna see what needs to be thrown away in here and then figure out how we can combine these two things together. Okay, here is the final look of my junk drawer. I know it's not gonna stay this nice, but I got rid of a lot of papers that were in it. Like I know as soon as I open and close it, it's all gonna go scattering around, but it's better. And then I put some stuff in here. This is like my wires thing. So I put wires and batteries in here. I used to have this in my nightstand though, but I'm supposed to be selling that today. So I think I'll just put it on top of the refrigerator because I have nowhere else to really put it. And then this stuff I need to find another home for. It's like a special soap. I mean, it's not that special. It's just like not like your average soap. It's fine. And then I got like measuring tape and like a seam ripper and my grandma's old rosary that I found. So I gotta find spaces for these, and these go in a little storage thing I have. So Found them. This was on top of my fridge. It's me at Christmas when I was a baby. And then this is Kyle and Parker at Christmas when they were not babies. Well, Parker's kind of a baby. Okay, I'm having lunch right now. I'm having those chicken nuggets I told you about plenty of times and pickles on the side. This is just a dipping sauce of ketchup mixed with mustard. So I'm hoping they'll be even better today because I definitely did not overcook them this time and they smell really good. Okay, my table with my coat and keys on top of it are in my entryway. You know what that means. It means that somebody bought it. It was actually kind of hard to get someone to buy it. I mean, I did have offers, but they seemed really scammy. Like, I looked at their Facebooks and they didn't look legit. And I was like, I mean, it's available. And then one guy was like, do you have like a Chase bank app or Venmo? And I'm like, I trust Venmo. But then I looked it up and I was like, should I trust Venmo on Facebook Marketplace? And they were like, probably not. So I just ignored him. But this one, a nice woman is gonna come. A woman messaged me and she said her mom's gonna pick it up. So I'm like, okay, an older lady, I trust that. But now I have to bring this downstairs all by myself because I don't feel like I should make someone come bring it up when I'm like living up half a flight of stairs. So wish me luck. It's kind of big, but it's really light. I just hope I don't trip and fall down the stairs like I did that one Christmas. Anyways, I'm gonna go do that now, or in a couple minutes probably, because she should be here soon. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it once I get downstairs because the landing is kind of small near the door. So I might just take it outside and just stand awkwardly outside with the table. And it's gone. And we have an empty space here. And we have an empty space here. Still have the nightstand though, haven't sold that yet. I got some messages, but it's gonna be so bare in this room pretty soon. I can make this like a photo shoot wall or something. Just kidding. But so yeah, I carried the table down the stairs by myself. I had no issues because it was really light. And then I was just standing in like the front entryway or whatever you call it. Just the stoop, I don't know, whatever. On the inside waiting for her. And I was like, I hope my neighbor doesn't come outside because he was like coming and going from his car to his apartment. So I was like, I hope he doesn't come and just see me standing with this table. He didn't. But then the lady came and she came inside, she looked at the table, she was like, this looks good. I had it on Facebook for $35, but she only had 2 40s and I was like, I don't have change, I'll just take a 20, I don't care. I really didn't care. Like, I just wanted to get rid of it. It was not a great quality table. I just got it off Amazon when I was working from home, and I want to get rid of my stuff for when I move, which is why I'm doing this like early, just to like do a little at a time. Anyways, so I got $20 off of that. It's fine, because if I didn't sell it, I would have just tried to get rid of it, throw it away, or put it up for free, so I don't care. But, so, okay, I brought it downstairs by myself. She came in and looked at it downstairs in the entryway, and then I held the door open for her, because I was going to have her carry it out, because she was, like, getting ready to carry it out by herself. So I held the door open for her, and there's, like, a little step when you're leaving my apartment, like, on the outside, and she wasn't, oh, God, she wasn't, like, aware of that, because, I mean, she only just came here for the first time ever, so it's not like she's aware there's a step there. And she was holding the table in her hands, so she couldn't see the ground underneath her, which, like, that was why I was scared to bring a table down the stairs, and she tripped. I was so scared she was gonna fall. This sweet old woman, I was like, oh my God. And I grabbed her arm when she was tripping. I was like, are you okay? She was so sweet and nice, but she did not fall to the ground. She just stumbled a little bit, and she survived. Thank God, because what if she hurt herself and then sued me? Like, that could have happened. That could be like a scam people do. I'm so glad she didn't. She took the table and she told me like she was getting it for her daughter who's like having a baby tomorrow or today. I don't remember what she said, but I was like, that's so fun. I feel like we just told each other our life stories in like 2 minutes, but yeah, sold the table, now onto the nightstand. Eventually the dresser, I don't think I'm gonna take the dresser with me. I don't know, I have to talk to my boyfriend about that, but we're getting stuff done. What I'm most nervous about selling though, sorry it's so echoey in here, let me go in a different room. Okay, so what I'm most nervous about selling though are my couches. They're so heavy, first of all. And then second of all, I have to plan out like when I'm gonna sell them, because if I'm gonna be here through like the end of June. So I don't wanna be here like in my apartment without couches for that often, because where am I gonna sit other than like on my bed? So yeah, I have to plan out a good time to sell them, like hopefully like the week before I'm moving. And then I also have to put in my post like, you need to carry these out my apartment. I live on like a half flight of stairs and they're hard to get out the door. I'm just really stressing about that part of it. I'm nervous. I hope it all works out. Hey guys, you see how I'm wearing orange pants? Look at my mom. We have on the same outfit. Isn't that crazy? I'm just giving her some candles right now since I have so many. And she's gonna take the pictures like I said in my one video. So we're getting rid of that today. Just made another sale. Just sold my nightstand. That's right, we are clearing it out. Hey weekend vlog, it's Monday, March 15th, and I'm still vlogging. I forgot to end the video, and plus the vlog didn't seem very like to follow a linear storyline, if that makes sense. I mean, not that it has to follow a story at a time, like it's literally my life, but I just did a bad job at documenting it. So I'm gonna have this be the last day I vlog for this video. And I have a lot to say. I literally wrote down a list at work. First, it's snowing. The snow literally all just melted. I don't know if you knew that on the vlog. I mean, like, if you're watching this in real time, like my mom or whatever, you know that the snow has melted. But if you're watching this in the future or you don't live in Wisconsin, yeah, all of our snow just melted and now it's snowing again. And also, I have so much to say, but I'm getting a notification that my battery is dying. So I'm actually gonna go work out right now because I did not walk home. My coworker brought me home because it's snowing and I wasn't prepared. I wasn't dressed appropriately. So I'm gonna go work out a little bit since I didn't get my walk-in after work. And I guess I'll charge my camera battery while I'm working out, and then I'll talk to you later when I'm all gross and sweaty probably. See you then. Hi, I'm back. Same position, sitting in front of my window, looking at the snow outside. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like, let me check. Me activating my watch. It's 6:28 right now, and it's still bright outside because we had daylight savings this weekend. And I wouldn't mind blaming my lack of sleep on daylight savings, but I stayed up way too late last night on a work night. I stayed up until like at least midnight. Not even like reading, just like on my phone. And like if I'm gonna be up that late, I might as well be invested in a good book. But the thing is, I hate the book I'm reading right now. I love the concept. It has so much potential, but it is such a drag. It's such a slow story. I feel like it's one of those stories where all the pieces are gonna come together and I'm gonna understand. At least I hope, because I'm really not into it right now, but I don't know, I go back and forth. I'm like, don't waste your time on books you don't love, but then also I have such a hard time like calling it quits on books. So I'm like only 50 or 60% way through the book, and man, it feels like I'm reading it for like all of the year, but it's only been maybe a month. I feel like I should have been done with it a long time ago, because I feel like, oh, is this the end? No, I'm only halfway through. And the thing is, I don't even think it's that long of a book. It's just I'm not having fun reading it, so I don't read it for long periods of time. Anyways, that's not what I wanted to start the clip with. I forgot what I was even talking about, but it's that I stayed up late. Anyways, yeah, I stayed up late. So I was really tired this morning, more tired than usual. Anyways, I just got done working out. I worked out just now for like 45 minutes, and I worked out for like 30 minutes this morning, so I'm feeling so good about that. I didn't even plan to work out for 45 minutes just now. I just wanted to do like a couple fights, or like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, but I did 2 fights. It just so happened that the last fight was like a boss fight, which I knew it was gonna be, but it was a different boss fight than normal. So it was so hard, so long, so time constraining. I was dying. Oh, but I won as usual. Winner. So that's done. Okay, so I finished a season of Big Brother that I was watching with my friend Michael. We watched Big Brother, I think it was season 14. I think it was season 14. I really want to watch season 15 next, but I can't find it on the internet anywhere. It's so sad, but I've already seen it, so it's not like that big of a deal. Anyway, so I watched that, and then I realized that Big Brother Canada is back. I love Big Brother so much, and that was really exciting for me because sad time, like actually sad time. Big Brother Canada last year, it's always around March. Big Brother for Canada. Big Brother US is like in the summer. So obviously last year around March was the beginning of like COVID awareness, or just like it coming to the United States and Canada area. So if you're not familiar with Big Brother, they're like contestants that are locked in a house together for a period of time competing. Like they're locked from the outside world, but before like the show even starts, they're sequestered for like a couple weeks, I guess, so they don't like learn information about the other house guests as it's like released like during the promos and everything. So they're sequestered for, I don't know, like a couple weeks maybe prior to the show actually starting. So they were already like locked up, and then news about the coronavirus starts to hit. So the producers like make an announcement, and they're like, there's this virus, it's in China, and like that's when it was all first starting. They're like, oh my god, like this is crazy. And then a week or a couple days later, they're like, there's cases in Washington now, it's in America, like we contacted your loved ones. I feel like I could start crying right now talking about it, because I just watched clips online about last season before I started this new season, and that like made me emotional. Anything that reminds me of the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic when it was coming to America, it like it makes me so emotional. Because I remember tweeting like I think in December or January, and I was like, I'm doing so much research on this like not interesting, I guess interesting, this new like disease. I don't even know what I called it back then, like before we really knew about it. I was like, I'm so scared. I'm like researching, I'm looking at all this stuff. I was woke. I knew this was gonna happen. I feel like I sound like a conspiracy theorist. I'm just saying, like, I took it real like earlier on than a lot of Americans did before like it even came here. I was like, I was scared, I was prepared, but how prepared could we have been for this? I'm kind of upset that I didn't vlog a lot back then a year ago. Like I might have posted like videos here and there. I remember I posted that video where it was like how I survived the grocery store during coronavirus or whatever. That was crazy. I just wish I vlogged that period more. Not because I want to like reminisce about it, but I just feel like in years from now it would be interesting to like look back at that time. So yeah. And then when I came home today, I also a TikTok. I wonder if I'm gonna even care about, I know I'm not gonna care about TikTok in years, which is so sad. But TikTok is like a video app, a short video app. It's like Vine. Nicole in the future, do you remember TikTok? So I had a TikTok pop up on my For You page about the coronavirus. They were talking about like happy 1 year anniversary. Like it wasn't a funny thing, it was like actually sad. And they were like talking, it was like I'm so bad at talking. It was just like a reenactment of like the stages of what everyone's done during the coronavirus. Like they didn't mention Joe Dirt, but do you remember, no, not Joe Dirt. Joe Exotic, Tiger King. They didn't mention that, but that was a big one in the beginning. They talked about how it was just like in the beginning they were told like, oh, we have to like stay home for 2 weeks, like that's crazy, and then look at us now like a year later. And they're talking about Animal Crossing being a big thing, which my back hurts so bad from working out. I'm in terrible form. Animal Crossing was very big for me. I was one of those into Animal Crossing, a little bit too much into it because I got sick of it, and I don't play it much at all anymore, which like it makes my boyfriend sad because I used to really love it, and I still really love it. I'm sure I'll get back into it soon. Anyways, so Animal Crossing, making sourdough bread. The one that didn't really like resonate well with me, I mean not well, but just like I couldn't relate to it, was like how everyone would like go out on walks all the time because they had to be like quarantined inside and couldn't do anything. That one I couldn't really relate to because for a while I wasn't someone who had to like stay home from work because I worked in a hospital during this period of my life, and I mean I still do right now. I worked in a hospital, so I wasn't someone who like really worked from home. I mean eventually I did that work from home every other day, but for the majority of the coronavirus I was just going to work and life felt normal sometimes. I feel like I didn't get the same experience as everyone else, which I don't want it to sound like I'm complaining like, oh, I can't relate to everyone, woe is me. Not at all. I'm just saying what my experience was. So yeah, I don't really remember other things that were mentioned, but it just hits me hard whenever I think about the beginning of the coronavirus because I was terrified. I was so scared, and in a way I still am, because I mean I know that vaccines are coming out and it's so great. I feel so lucky and so fortunate to be like someone who works in healthcare, kind of like healthcare adjacent, because I am in billing. I just feel so lucky to be given the opportunity to get the vaccine to the virus. So it's great that we're like moving forward and like starting to heal, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know where I was going to go with this near the ending here. I just wanted to talk about how anything about a year ago during the beginning of the coronavirus makes me so emotional, but like when am I not emotional? Anyways, I just made some pasta. I'm gonna have pasta for the next few days, like hopefully 3 days. I made a lot, so I think that is enough for 3 days. I'm gonna go eat it now and like, I don't know, stretch my back. It hurts so bad. Oh, I did all the back workouts.